What's up with y'all young boys, man? It's Kezo Speaks, and today I got a story time for y'all about a time where I had liked a girl in high school, but I didn't ask her out. And the story comes with a good lesson, but also a good laugh as well. But before we get into the story, just do me a teensy weensy little favor and subscribe because it's free. So, you know what I'm saying? Why not? But without further ado, let's get into the story. Hope y'all enjoy. For a little bit of backstory, this was my junior year of high school back in 2022. First day of American history class, I'm in there. I don't know nobody in that whole damn class. And then I look in front of me and I see a curly head Puerto Rican girl. And just as I look at her, we make eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Now, this was before I really got used to talking to new girls. So we just played a little bit of eye tag throughout the year here and there. I look at her, she looks at me, she looks away, I look away, shit like that, right? Then my best friend transferred, so like a typical, like high school nigga, I just stuck with him. I ain't really know nobody else in the class. But then there came a couple days before winter break. Somehow it's just me and her at the table that we share with like two others, but it's just us. So we sitting there, just me and her. I'm watching Bleach on my phone. But I thought to myself, like, do I really want to end the year off not talking to this girl when I knew since like day one that I done stepped into the classroom, like, I'd smash her. So she was working on something that the teacher gave her. I swallowed my fear, you know what I'm saying, and spoke to her. And surprisingly, she was extremely fun to talk to. Over the next few days until winter break, you know what I'm saying, it's the same thing. We come in, we talk and have fun. Winter break comes, everybody gets new classes, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get her number, but like I said, bro, I was a scary motherfucker, bro. I was a scary ass nigga. So, first day of school after break, and I'm walking into my last class of the day, and I see her. This girl dead ass screams my name and runs to me and hugs me in front of everyone in the class, and then sits back down. Then it turns out that I was actually in the wrong period, so I wasn't even supposed to be in that class in the first place. So you know what I'm saying, y'all know how it is in a new semester. People are still like switching classes and shit. Somehow I end up with her ass in my second period, and she's there with one of her friends. And I say something to her every now and then, but I like I said, I'm still a pussy, so I'm just sticking to myself. But then later on in the semester, I just decided to just go over there and just start talking to her. And then I find out through talking to her that she's actually been talking to like one of my good homeboys and like supposedly fucking him. Crazy. And this homeboy was actually like a very like known hoe among everybody. So like I knew he wouldn't take her serious, but she used to talk about him a lot, and I'm not dirty macking. So I start talking about my hoes and shit. And even one time, like, I brought one of the girls I was talking to, who I ended up dating, like, to the class while she was there. And we go through this process of like signals and shit. And it's a long list, I'll warn you. But it's like physical contact here, maybe a kiss here and there. I love you for whatever reason. A work visit or two, some really inappropriate hugs, a couple I miss you, come to class texts, and finally I love you, come see me whenever birthday text that I didn't follow through with because I had a girl at the time. Now I know what y'all thinking while y'all was listening to that last part, right? Like, nah, this nigga retarded, right? But like I said, I used to always be looking for signs and signals and shit, and listening to her talking about like other niggas, and I ain't really take no action. But to end the story off right, we graduated, but I seen her a little while afterwards at the mall with another homegirl who's also in love with me. You know what I'm saying, ladies man, if you will. And they said they had a surprise for me. Well, guess what? Surprise, nigga. The Puerto Rican girl was actually pregnant. The girl I liked was pregnant by another nigga that she was with currently. And boy, my nigga, I was hurt at the time of that shit, bro. I was hurt. Even to this day, I'm still like, I'm not hurt, but I'm like, damn. Like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way, dog. Tragic. But what I've learned from this And what I wanted to leave you guys with is that if you want something, like, never be afraid to take it. If it's a girl specifically, whether it be like class or work or etc., bro, and you want to find out if she's like just being nice or if she really likes you, just ask her the fuck out, bro, for the love of God. Then you'll have your answer and you can like stop wasting your brain power and shit, right? Because like, despite like the easy ass signs and shit, I used to debate with my homeboy all day, and that nigga was convinced, like, bro, that she liked me. But I was convinced that she was just being nice because, for one, I was a pussy, but two, I was also scared to take action. So like, if I could go back to high school and do anything, like, I wouldn't change anything, but I would just ask her out. Like, that's the only thing that I would do, is I would just ask her out. Now, luckily, I don't operate like that no more, because, like, let's be honest, liking someone and trying to debate signs and shit as a dude fucking sucks. Like, that shit has never felt good at all. Like, you're not finna tell me that you as a man picking up the little petals off the flowers, like, she loves me not type bullshit really feels good as a man. And if so, you might want to check if you got two nuts in your drawers, because personally, me, when I do that, I feel like a straight bitch. But that's just me though. So chances are, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're in this situation, stop being a girl, be the man, and make the move, bro. Like, chances are she does like you, but if she doesn't, you just got someone out the way who gonna waste your time anyway. Like, you'll just find out that, well, she wasn't really fucking with you anyway, and you would have just wasted so much time and precious mental energy trying to debate whether or not this girl did like you. So the best case scenario in the future, take action as early as possible and just ask her out. You got a girl that keeps flirting with you in class or something like that, you don't know if she likes you or not, she keeps doing this, she keeps doing that, ask her out. That'll cut out, like, I promise you, it'll cut out like 99% of the bullshit. And I mean, who knows, even the girls that you think wouldn't even really fuck with you like that, turns out they would actually fuck with you. But you'll never know unless you just ask the girl out. So that's the lesson. That's what I wanted to teach you guys. But also, this also goes into other areas as far as jobs. Take the job. Take the risk. There's nothing to lose. There's almost nothing to lose. The only risk in life is death. And 99% of the shit we do will never result in death. Like, directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, directly. Like, bro, you're not gonna die if you go ask that girl out. So go find it out. However, you're gonna die 1,000 deaths. Because as they say, the coward dies 1,000 deaths. Because he thinks about that shit 1,000 times over and dies 1,000 times over thinking about it. So stop being the fucking coward. Stop being the fucking girl. Grab your nuts, be a man, go ask the girl out, go find out. Don't end up like me and find out that this girl that you've been crushing on for a whole goddamn year that got pregnant by some random nigga. But that's all for now. Like I said, subscribe because it's free, and I'm also building a community of niggas just like me who take action, who aren't scared, who are purposeful in their lives. And if that sounds like you, well, you might as well join the community. But that's all for now. I'll see y'all until next time. Bye-bye.